Hi guys, how are you? So last week, I think it was like last week or 4 days ago, I heard the Lord say 911. Okay. 911 is, when you hear God whisper 911, it's literally there's an emergency. There's going to be an emergency, something like abruptly happening, something like happening out of nowhere abruptly, okay? And 911 usually means it's an emergency, okay? So I didn't know what the emergency was or what God was trying to say to me. So I just wrote it in my phone. Today I got the confirmation and I received the word. And I just want to tell you guys, just take heed and just be careful, because the word that I received today was something relating to dirty police. Police officers are amazing when they do their job and they do it correctly, and they are protecting and serving what they're supposed to be doing. But there's some police officers, just like there's good and bad in every career, every job field, there's good and bad in the police department as well. There's some of them who are definitely heavily into witchcraft, and there are some dirty police, okay? So I know I shouldn't say too much, but I'm just going to keep it real. So just be cautious of, again, like God has been telling us, be slow to speak, be slow to anger, and to be very cautious, because there are some people that will purposely try to get you in trouble, try to get you involved with the law, okay? And sometimes there is framing that happens, and sometimes when there's evil people, like, witches or warlocks or evil people just lying on you and trying to frame you, and you end up meeting with a police officer who does not have good intentions, they may take the side of the person that is trying to frame you, okay? I remember one time in the past when I was going through a spiritual attack and I was in a hospital in the waiting room. I saw these two police officers, and I literally looked at them, and I literally could see they literally had no soul. They had no soul. I looked them in the eyes and I'm like, this police officer has no soul. And when they came up to me, I felt cold. Like I started shivering and I felt coldness, and I knew right away that there was some type of like entity that was operating through them, right? So I just want to give you this confirmation for whoever this is. Just take heed and just be very smart. Again, like I tell you guys all the time, spiritual maturity. If you don't have to say anything, don't say anything. Don't speak unless you need to speak, and be smart when you're speaking, and be careful who's around you. Watch who's around you, because there's a lot of framing happening. And I just did a video about someone feeling bad. I talked about Ahab and Jezebel, and how Jezebel tried to frame Naboth and lied on Naboth and got him stoned. So that's another reference, 1 Kings verse 21, if you guys want to read that. So just take this word to God if you think this is for you, but just take heed and just be cautious. And remember, I told you guys about being slow to anger and not letting anybody, evil, anyone in general, not letting anyone get you out of your character to possibly get you in trouble. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.